Hello everybody, welcome back to Ray's World. It's Wheatie Wednesday and we've got another $25 box of pennies that we are going to hunt through. We are of course looking for Wheat Pennies. We'll save 2009s. We always keep our Canadians as well. You know, anything else that's interesting, we'll look for anything that catches our eye. Don't forget, as always, in the video description, there is a link to a Google document. That's a spreadsheet where you can see everything that we have found in every Wheatie Wednesday from January 2019 to the current date. There's some averages and other fun stuff that you can take a look at. So go check that out when you have a second. Guys, we got our very first one right here. I probably won't film them all, but I just wanted to show you. We did get one right here. It is 1951 Denver. Fairly common, but boy, I do love that red stain that they have when they have that kind of color. It looks really, really awesome. Let's finish out this roll, see if we've got anything else. We did find a couple of Canadians in the first roll. Let's see what else we've got. Another Canadian, it's a young head, it's a 1964 Canadian young head, we'll put it right up there. 1953 to 1964 is the year that they had Queen Elizabeth with that younger portrait when she was real young. It looks absolutely beautiful, I mention it all the time. Let's get into another roll, see what we can find. The very next roll, we got another Wheat Penny. Let's take a look. It is reverse up, so let's take a look and see what we have got. Right there it is. And let's find out what it is together. Looks like it's probably pretty young, not too old. Yeah, 1953 Denver. Very common, very young. We've got several like that, so we're just going to keep going, see what else we can find. Maybe have a snack with Jack's coins. Well, everybody, we are several rolls later. A few Wheat Pennies, lots of Canadians as usual. Like a 1950 Wheat Penny, 1944. Pretty common. Still cool that we're finding Wheat Pennies, but I just found this one, obverse up. Take a look at that. 1937. That is really cool, and I thought definitely worth coming back and checking out together. Look at that beautiful penny right there. Very awesome. The wheat stalks on that are really looking good, too. There's not a lot of wear to the reverse of that penny. Nothing else really in this roll except for this one. Check this out. 1964 Denver, and it's in really, really good shape, like near uncirculated condition. Look at that. You can still see Lincoln in the middle of the memorial. That is really cool. I may hold on to that one. Just set it on the shelf there with a couple of others that I really like. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Just about halfway through the box, I'm actually watching a show over here, so I'm like, dang, I gotta stop. But that's okay, because we got another Wheat Penny. And I don't think it's too much of a big deal. Look at those wheat stalks. Of course, that 1937 had some really nice wheat stalks and not a lot of wear, and it was really, really nice. This one, oh, 1946. Very, very cool. Let me grab my book just real quick because I can never remember. 1940. 40 Denver, 38, 37. Yeah. Just a couple of rolls later, we got another one that is obverse up, and check it out, guys. Right there, 1940. We're getting closer to being able to put one in the book. 1940 Denver is what I need. So really, really close. 1940. Still a really, really cool Wheat Penny. Let's just take a look. What's that? Oh, it's a 59. Almost a Wheat Penny, a really old cruddy one. Oh, look at that. 1968 Denver. In really, really good shape as well. There's been quite a few pennies coming out of this box that are in that kind of uncirculated condition. I'm hanging on to them. There's a 1984 Canadian. We got a nice pile of copper Canadians going. But I'm hanging on to these older ones just in case I ever get a penny book that has the rest of the pennies, you know, all of the rest of the years, and I put them in there. You know, I'll have a nice one. They don't take up a whole lot of room. Guys, we are down to our very last roll, and in our last roll, 3 pennies from the end, we did get another Wheat Penny. It was obverse up, 1957 Denver. Fairly common. Let's get these out of the way. Those will just return to the bank. Let's take a look at a couple of Canadians that we found. Just one zinc Canadian right there. But then I found this. Look at this, 1980. Really awesome sheen on that 1980 Memorial Penny. And then we found this one just recently. Look at that, 1979 copper Canadian with really that same kind of tempered metal look to it. We did get quite a few copper Canadians right there. Looks like to be about a dozen. What do we got? 3, 6, 9. There's the dozen. 15, 16 of them. Not too bad. Plenty of young heads. I was really surprised with the number of young heads that we got. And look at this one. Couple of spots on it, but really, really cool, almost uncirculated young head. Really, really awesome. 2 2009s, both the formative years. We'll get those set aside. Let's take a look at all of the Wheat Pennies. Both, there they are. 3, 6, 9, 12. So almost the same number of Wheat Pennies as we found copper Canadians. So I'm not going to go through all of them. You can see them right there. Nothing too special. The oldest one was the 1937. We had the 1940 in there that almost went into the book, but we need a 1940 Denver to get one in the book. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. There is not going to be a live stream this Saturday. If you're still watching, you're hearing this announcement. Because I am going to be at camp once again. We're camping with the family, Wade family. So I will have a different video out for you. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I've got some things coming in the mail. I've got some stuff over here that I can do. I really wanted to get the bees opened up and get a video for you to see the bees, but I'm having a hard time making time to do that. So it's been very, very difficult, but I do need to get a fly on my lights. I do need to open up the beehives and get them checked out, at least to make sure that we don't have any mites, get them prepped, because winter is coming. It's not too far off. We've got some time, and I may be able to harvest some honey. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. We'll see you.
Honey.
Bye.